the paranormal quiz. Hey, Dar, how you doing tonight? You ready to play the quiz?
Yes, I am. How about you?
Well, let's get to it. I am. Here we go.
It's everybody's favorite quiz show of the weird, Jim Harold's Paranormal Quiz. Join 3 contestants who'll battle it out to win swell prizes. Play along and test your knowledge of ghosts, UFOs, creepy creatures, and weird trivia. And now, here's your host, the paranormal podcast guy himself, Jim Harold.
Hey, that crowd. That crowd, you can't hold them back. Whew. My goodness. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Paranormal Quiz. Dar, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. We are in a Quizmas mood tonight. Merry Quizmas to everybody. And we've got a star-studded panel here. Jim Mallard from the Mallard Report. Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Very good, Jim. Good.
From Pennsylvania. Jenna is coming to us from the UK. Hey, Jenna, how you doing tonight? Good to have you on. And Brandy, I believe, from Virginia. How are you, Brandy? Brandy, can we hear you? Brandy, are you there? Yes, we are. I think that crowd was so intense.
Oh, see, they were just cheering so hard for Brandy. Woo!
So I tell you what, we're going to put up real low, and if this bothers me, we're going to put a little Christmas music behind while we're playing tonight, a little mood music. And Dar, let's play the quiz.
Answers in there? In the music, is there secret answers? Because I might need them.
No secret answers. All right, Dar.
Here we go. I did. You need to change the screen, Jim.
I need. Hold on.
I did my part.
I did. You did your part.
Just for the record.
Hit the button. Here are today's categories. Too much Baileys in the cup here. Haunted objects.
Tisk,
All right. Name the title. Famous fictional ghosts. Yule tidings. All right, first we've got to get to business here. Sylvia, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Woo! I appreciate it. I think that deserves some applause. Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sylvia. Appreciate that super sticker. That's so kind. Thank you. And let's get on with it. Jim Mallard of the Mallard Report. What's your pleasure?
Let's go haunted objects for 200.
All right. Skipping the 100, going right to it. This haunted doll is said to move about in his glass case and curse those who fail to respect him or do not ask permission before taking his picture. Who would it be, Jim Mallard?
Ooh. Because the original answer I had, you threw me. I'm still going to stay with Annabelle.
I believe that's incorrect. Brandy, would you like to take a guess?
It's Robert the doll.
You are correct. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Good job. All right. It's Brandy's turn.
Let's go haunted objects for 100.
Was that 100?
Was that 100, Brandy?
Yes.
Okay, you cut out there for a second. This possessed doll resides in the Warrens Occult Museum and features prominently in the Conjuring movie series.
Who is Annabelle?
You got it. Very good job. And Jim's like, ugh.
Oh.
I knew it was haunted. And then you said his, and I'm like, I'm still going. If that's the only doll I know. No.
Jenna from the UK, what'll it be?
Can I go for famous fictional ghost 100, please?
Famous fictional ghost for 100. You just have to say the name of this ghost portrayed by Michael Keaton 3 times and he'll appear.
I don't know.
Do you want to take a guess?
No idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Jim, would you like to steal?
I'm going to say Beetlejuice.
You would be correct. Good job, Jim.
There we
All
go.
right.
Yay.
Yay for Jim. All right, Jim, pick a category, please.
Name the title for 100.
What movie has Slimer as a character?
Am I supposed to answer that too?
Yes.
Ghostbusters.
You got it. Yay.
There you go. Just like that.
See,
you're
you
back.
doubled up because you got it on the steal, and then it was your turn. So that's kind of a nice double up. Brandy, your turn. What'll it be?
I'm going to copy Jen again and go with name the title for 200.
Name the title. What series has Spooky the Tough Little Ghost? Features that as a
That'd
character.
be Casper?
That would be correct. You know, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't? I knew that one.
I did not know that.
Ah.
All right. Jenna is going to get on the positive side of things here. Jenna, what category would you like?
I'll go for haunted objects 300, please.
Haunted objects. Which precious gem currently owned by the Smithsonian is said to bring misfortune to all who possess it?
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh.
No guess? Okay. Jim, do you want to take a shot at this one?
No, I'm going to pass on this one.
Okay. Brandy, would you like to take a shot at this one?
Is it the Hope Diamond?
It is the Hope Diamond.
It
You are
is the
correct.
Hope Diamond.
And I have a theory about this,
Yay.
folks. The Smithsonian. What is the Smithsonian part of? The United States. Maybe we shouldn't have accepted that gift. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Whose turn is it, Dar? I've
It
lost
is
count already.
Jim's
Okay.
turn.
All right, Jim, your turn, sir.
Fictional ghosts for 200.
In which Shakespearean play does the ghost of the main character's father come to him, bringing the truth of how he had died?
Oh, is that Macbeth?
No, it isn't. Brandy, do you want to take a guess at that?
Is it Hamlet?
You're correct. All right. So that would make it Brandy's turn, correct? Yeah, okay. Brandy, your turn.
Let's reveal what Yule Tidings is for 100.
Yule Tidings. These pointy-eared creatures make presents for kids and tend to Santa's reindeer.
What are elves?
You got it. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Brandy has the early lead. She's running away with it so far. But let me tell you, as we get down into these higher value categories, the game typically goes to the last question or two. So Brandy and Jenna do not give
Jim
up.
and Jenna. Yeah.
Jim and Jenna do not give up. Brandy, don't give up either, but I don't think you would since you're in the lead.
I'm not going to
Okay. Okay. Jenna.
Let's go with famous fictional ghost for 300. Try that again.
What Disneyland attraction is narrated by the ghost host? The ghost host. What Disneyland attraction does the ghost host narrate?
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Say that again, please.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, not Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry. Jim, do you want to take a shot at that?
Oh, sure. I'm here to have some fun. So how about the Haunted Mansion?
Yes, you got it. Very
Exactly.
good. Very good. See, back into the positive light here. Jim, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Name the title for 300.
Name the title. What movie features a cuddly creature called a mogwai? Or mogwai, I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Oh, I have no clue.
No guess?
Don't want to take a guess?
Nope, I don't have a single clue.
Okay. Brandy,
What are gremlins?
you got it.
Woohoo!
Ooh,
Or it-
Brandy is on a roll.
She is on fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Okay. Now it is Brandy's turn.
Oh, let's try Yule Tidings again for 200, please.
All right. In European folklore, this goat demon punishes naughty children at Christmas time.
Oh my gosh, I know the name. Give me like 2 seconds. Krampus.
You got it. There you go.
There we go.
All right, everybody, all the spooktators out there, and we've got quite a few of you watching, start typing in where you're from because we're going to take a break in a minute, find more about the contestants, and we'd like to feature some of you as well. So please type into the chat, spooktators, where you're calling from today. All right, which one is next, Jenna? What do you want to go for?
New tidings, please. 300.
Yes, I must have been psychic. Name the first ghost to visit Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. He was also Scrooge's late business partner. We're looking for his name.
This is hard. Jacob Marley.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, good job. Good job.
There we go.
All right. Well, very good. Well, we're kind of like at halftime here, and it's funny because you guys did it. You make pretty designs
Yes,
today.
look at the pretty
it's
pattern
perfect,
on the
right
board.
down the middle.
Yay.
So Brandy is at the lead with 1,600. Jim is at minus 200, but almost breaking that positive barrier there. And Jenna is minus 400. So I've got to tell you, there's a lot of point values on that board, so you still have a chance, regardless of where you are right now. And thought we'd talk to the contestants a little bit and find out a little bit about them. So, Jim, tell us a little about you. I know you're a longtime podcaster. You do a great job. You have some big guests on. Tell us about the Mallard Report and about Jim.
That's the key to know that I host the Mallard Report, Mallard.com, MALLIRD.com. For you paranormal people out there listening, I recently had Dave Schrader on. A few weeks ago, I had George Norrie and Whitley Strieber on a split show. That was kind of really fun and exciting. Someday I'm going to have Jim Harold on, but, you know, he's kind of stiff-arming me still, but I'll wear him out eventually. So,
Anytime, Jim.
I know. I just had to pick on you because, you know, what else can I do at this moment?
That's right. Wearing a sweater like this, I get whatever. It's lighting up, too. You can't see it in the studio.
No, we
It's
can't
here,
see
but
it in the
it's up.
studio. Nuts.
Well, Jim, everybody check out the Mallard Report. He does a fine job, and he's a good guy and a longtime veteran podcaster, so he's very good at what he does. So glad to call him a colleague. So, Jim, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, Jim.
Brandy, tell us about Brandy.
Hi, I'm Brandy Markova. I live in Old Town, Portsmouth, Virginia, and I'm a cake designer. I own my own cake business, specializing in wedding cakes and celebration cakes.
Wow.
That is so cool. Now, Brandy, do you have a website or something where people could go and check out your work?
I do. It's www.bmarkova. That's MARKOVA cake.com.
Very cool. And folks, this is on replay, so if you didn't get that the first time, you can replay that back and check that out, and check out Brandy's cake designs. Very cool stuff. Jenna, I know you're calling us tonight from the UK. Tell us a little bit about you, and also you told us at the beginning before we went to air that you're doing some interesting stuff in terms of UFO investigation.
Yeah, I'm from Manchester. I currently work for a heating and air conditioning company, and recently I've just signed up to be a MUFON investigator. Well, a field investigator. So I've got a lot of studying to do, a lot to learn, and then take the exam, and hopefully I'll become one in the UK. So yeah, that should be great fun. Something I've always been interested in. So yeah, should be good.
That is so cool. Going to be investigating UFOs for MUFON. And the thing is, people think UFOs are just an American phenomenon, but nothing could be further from the truth. Of course, when I think about the UK, I think about Rendlesham Forest and other interesting sightings over there in Europe with those triangle UFOs. So very interesting. And we need good investigators on these things. So all the best with it.
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at some of the friends that we have, some of the spooktators. Phil is here from Ontario, Canada, former winner, and we just recorded a campfire story that'll be on the next few weeks. Mark is here from Swarthmore, Pennsylvania. Kim is here from North Carolina. Hey, Kim. Kim won recently as well.
Yay.
Debbie from Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, Debbie.
Cute doggy.
Very
Look at the
cute.
cute doggy.
Bree is from Wilmington, North Carolina. I think I've had several credit card bills that passed through there at one time or another.
Or Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Oh,
Sorry. Oh, should I do that? Should I go?
What can I say? What can I say? Sandy Shepard is here from Norman, Oklahoma. I think of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
With the Oklahoma Sooners and now the Cleveland Browns. Jen from Indianapolis, Indiana. Trisha from Eatontown or Eatonton, North Carolina. And let's see who else. Jennifer from Colorado. Chakova is still from
Yay.
Schenectady. That's one of my
Schenectady.
favorites.
There we go.
That's one of my favorites. Dungeon Hamster, always answering questions.
Always.
Hello from
Yay.
California. Jamadi from Mansfield,
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana. Maddie came up with the questions.
Maddie, yay,
Great
Maddie.
questions, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Happy holidays from the Great White North. Thank you for everything you do, Maddie. Lanny is on the line from Walla Walla, Washington. That's
Walla
another
Walla.
one. We need Sheboygan now. If we could just get Sheboygan, we'd have
You'd
a
be
hat
so
trick.
happy, wouldn't you?
I would.
Come on, people. Find someone from Sheboygan.
Desperani from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Ooh, he doesn't have 22 inches of snow.
No, Jenny from not so snowy Wisconsin. Hey, Jen added Mallard Report to her Stitcher. There you go,
Well,
Jen.
thank you.
And Mimi or MM is from Sweden. So we've got
Wow.
people from all over the place, and we're so glad they decided to join us.
Yes.
And I so hope that Dar remembers whose turn it is.
I think Jim just went, right? And I think it's
Yeah.
Brandy's turn.
Does that sound right, everybody? Are we in agreement? Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Brandy. Go for it.
I would like Yule tidings for 400, please.
Okay. This feline monstrosity roams the Icelandic countryside in search of lazy people to eat. I did not know this one.
I should, but I do not know this. I'm going to say I don't know, the ice cat of the mountains.
It is not the ice cat of the mountains.
That's a good guess, though. I think.
That was a good. I like that though. That's
I
very.
do too.
That's
Somebody
very
needs to come up with
inventive.
one of those. See?
The ice cat of the mountains. It was not. Jenna, do you
I'll
have a
take a
guess?
stab
Do you
at
want to
it.
take a chance? Now you can either pass and you don't lose anything, or you can take a guess, or if you know what it is. Do you know what this is?
Not a clue. I'm going to pass that one.
Okay. Jim, you know this, don't you?
No, I don't. But I have an author coming on talking about laziness, so maybe it was in the book that I'm supposed to be reading.
Oh,
right
there
now.
it could be. But you didn't read it. Do you see the irony there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't got my homework done yet, so this is costing me big right now.
All right, I'm going to throw it over to the Spooktators. I did not know this. Do any of the Spooktators know this?
I didn't know
This
this one.
feline monstrosity roams the Icelandic countryside in search of lazy people to eat. Going once, going twice. All right, Dar, show us the answer.
It's of course the Yule
cat.
cat.
The Yule cat. Thank you, Maddie, for this one. That was a good one. I like that. I enjoyed that
I
one.
do too. The Yule cat.
I like it. All righty. I think it's Jenna's turn, correct?
Yes.
Let's go for name the title 400.
Name the title for 400. Which story has the character the Headless Horseman?
Oh, I've got a film straight away in my head. A story. The Sleepy Hollow.
Say that again?
The Sleepy Hollow.
I think we're going to give that to her. It's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Good job, Jenna. Good job.
There we go.
See? You're back at even now. You're on your way up. Only up from here on out. Okay, Jim. What'll it be, sir?
Give me the haunted objects for 600 because I'm either gonna go and win this thing or I'm gonna
Woo!
Go out in a blaze of glory. This haunted wine box contains 2 pennies, locks of hair, a golden wine goblet, a dried rosebud, a small statue, and a candle holder, and a partridge in a pear tree. No. And whoever possesses it is surrounded by strange activity, and its story inspired the 2012 movie The Possession.
Oh boy. And worse, I have seen this movie and I don't remember what it was called. And you're gonna say it here in a few minutes after somebody gets it right. I'm gonna kick myself.
No,
And,
no guess. No guess.
No, not a...
All right. Brandy, do you want to take a guess?
I
There's-
have no clue.
Our spooktators know it.
Well, wait about Jenna.
Yeah, no. I'm going to give Jenna
Okay.
a chance. Jenna, do you want to give it a try?
Same. I've seen the movie, but I'm not going to risk it. No.
All right. It is, Jenny says, it is the Dybbuk box.
Yes.
And it is. It is.
Ooh.
There you go. Ooh, I don't want to mess with that.
No, I don't want
Ugh.
that. That's one thing I don't want.
Brandy's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, Brandy, what'll it be?
I would like name the title for 500.
Name the title for 500. What game calls ghosts pose?
Game series. Is it Roblox? Oh wait, oh my gosh, what is the one? How much time do I have?
We don't have a strict amount of time, but it's growing short.
Okay, I know. I can get it out. It's is it Roblox?
It is not. I'm sorry. All right, Jenna, you're in striking distance of Brandy now. You get this one, you'll be mighty close. Do you want to give it a guess?
Yeah. Is it Pac-Man?
It is not. I'm sorry.
No.
Jim, do you want to give it a guess?
I have no clue, so I am going to pass.
And does
Jim, we need to know this in our house, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Anybody over in the Spooktator section?
Not that we personally know it.
No.
But we
But our
have two
kids-
people here that are
kids
really
know it.
into this. Anyone?
Going. Show them the answer, Dar.
Woohoo! The Legend of Zelda.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
All
I
right,
used to play that as a kid.
Yeah, but it's grown. I mean, I played it when I was young, which is like 1902. But now, and I should mention Alex. I missed it, but Alex was from and he got it right. Alex is from Medina, Ohio, just down the road. So hi, Alex. Very cool. I
hello.
noticed that because he said The Legend of Zelda.
Very
Jenny
good.
said, "Should have asked my kids." Haha. So there you go. All right, that is Jenna's turn. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Jenna.
I'll do name the title for 600. Let's go for it.
All right. Which book or movie features the ghost Hugh Crane?
Why did I pick that one? Which book maybe features the ghost Hugh Crane? Casper? No,
I'm sorry. That is not it. Jim, would you like to take a guess? Venture a guess.
Yeah, I've often said on my show that I don't watch this many movies or know that much pop culture, and this question also confirms that for me, so I am going to pass.
A man must know his limitations. Brandy.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh,
No.
I shouldn't have guessed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I-
looking at the score now. Jim,
Oh, no. Oh, no, Brandy.
All right. Okay.
Spooktators.
Spooktators. Sandy got part of
Somebody
it.
should know this one.
Somebody got part of it, but not all of it.
Somebody should know this one. The movie is pretty recent.
Popular. Well,
and very
there's- they're-
popular.
they're-
Well, the next
newer
part
one,
of
yeah.
it was very recent. Yeah, that was very.
I guess do the big reveal, Dar. The Spooks haters are coming up dry.
A Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah, there you go.
It was very good. If you haven't seen it,
I
I
love
did.
that as well.
yeah, it was very, very good.
All right. Who is next? Who's up, Dar?
Brandy, I think, right? Yeah, right. Wait a
Me?
minute.
Okay.
Right, or is it Jim? I think.
I would-
Who?
Well, let's,
yeah. Wait a minute.
Let's think about this. That was The Haunting of Hill House. Who did we ask? Well, Brandy got the last one wrong.
That
Then
was
we
named
asked
the title, so that was Jenna. So Jim's turn.
Jim's turn. Okay.
Let's go haunted objects for 5.
This movie, based on the short story The Hellbound Heart, features a puzzle box that, when solved, summons leather-clad demons.
Ooh. It's another movie.
I was gonna say, boy, this just continues to embarrass me about things that I have no clue about, and I'm trying to even come up with a fanciful guess for you, and I can't even do that. So, just hit that subtract button again.
Okay. We're gonna hire Jim to be my producer over here, my cue person. Hit
There
it.
you go. There you go. I like it. I like it. Brandy, what will you pick? What
I want to get scared.
for some
The last
reason
time
it's not
I-
it's not switching. Dar, are we having a technical issue?
What's not switching?
I'm not seeing the categories.
Oh,
Excuse us while we
I don't know. Can
Enjoy
everyone else
this.
see it? I see it.
don't see it, but that's
Yeah, I see
okay.
it.
Everyone
All right,
sees
well
it.
that's
but
all
you.
matters. You go ahead and pick it. And tell me which question is
Well,
read it.
no, actually, Brandy. We're determining if Brandy's going to steal the question from Jim if she
Oh,
knows
okay,
the
I
answer.
see.
And
I
if
see
she
what the
doesn't,
problem
then
is.
Jenna will try to steal. And
I
if nobody
see.
gets it, we go to
See,
the
the problem is too much,
much
Baileys.
Bailey's. Hey,
thought the
are
screen
they a
was-
sponsor?
I
They
thought
should be a
I thought
sponsor,
the
Jim.
screen was stuck. I was stuck.
I'm like, what are you talking about? It's right
I'm
there.
like, it's stuck. It's not moving. Okay.
No more. No, you're cut off.
Okay.
Yes. Is it Hellraiser?
You got it.
You did get it. There you go. See how I bought some time for you.
It's time for another drink.
Yeah, really. Oh gosh.
In the words of Dean Martin, the immortal words of Dean Martin, I feel bad for people that don't drink because when they get up in the morning, that's the best they're going to feel all day. All right, who's up next?
Brandy's up next.
Ooh, okay. Let's go with Yule Tidings for. Oh God, I don't know. Yule Tidings for 5.
We don't have that amount on the board. I do. Do you see? Oh God, I don't know. I don't see that on the board. No, go ahead.
5?
That's all the points. Points ever from any game ever played.
5 or 6? Here we go. Which one?
5.
500.
Okay, what sort of weapon does the Germanic folkloric figure Belschnickel, with apologies to Dwight Schrute, carry to punish naughty children?
So I only know a few of these. Is it a bundle of switches?
Yes, the switch or a
Which or a
whip.
whip? Whoa! Woo!
I gotta tell you, this reminds me of my mom. My mom was from down south, and she'd say, Jimmy, if you don't stop, I'm gonna go out and cut me a switch. And she did, too. You like that? Huh, there you go.
With a monster that carries around switches on its back. So
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Ooh.
Okay, Jenna, right?
Yep.
What'll it be, Jenna?
Famous fictional ghosts for 400.
All right. What ghost appears to Luke throughout The Empire Strikes Back, should be capitalized, sorry I missed that, to offer advice? Oh, come on, you know this one.
No.
Do you want to take a guess?
Yeah. Obi Wakanobi.
You got it. Yeah, I knew you knew it. I knew you knew it.
There we go.
I knew it. All right, Jim.
Well, let's give me these fictional ghosts for 600 as we try to melt this comeback stuff.
That's right. The ghosts of Heathcliff and Kathy are finally reunited in this Emily Bronte novel.
Oh, good grief.
So you don't read either, huh,
Well,
Jim?
that's
No.
right.
Where's the English major? My daughter's an English major.
I knew this one, though, too.
I know you knew this one.
Well, I know the names and I know the author, but yeah, it's just not there.
Oh, no.
Brandy, do you want to venture a guess?
Wuthering Heights.
You got it.
You got it.
I think with that,
Love
you've secured the
Wuthering Heights.
game. But we will play to the end. We're playing for honor now. Jenna, what'll it be?
I'll take the last famous fictional ghost, 500. Please?
The ghost in this Oscar Wilde tale. By the way, Oscar Wilde had one of the best last words ever. You know what Oscar Wilde's last words were? No joke. He was in this room and he said, well, either this wallpaper goes or I do. He went. Anyway, the ghost in this Oscar Wilde tale has trouble being taken seriously.
Don't know. Pass. That's it.
Okay. So you lost the point on that one. Jim, do you want to take a shot?
No, I'm going to sit here and smile and say, nope, not a clue.
Brandy.
I don't know. I can't hear.
You can't hear? You're not hearing me?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you're not hearing us? Uh-oh. Can Jim, can you hear us?
I can hear you fine, Jim.
Okay.
Jenna, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, no. Did
Brandy,
she
you can't hear us?
accidentally hit mute or something?
Hold on a minute. Let's see here. No?
No? Maybe
Now
she...
try, Brandy. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Oh.
Okay.
I can't hear
Here,
anything.
hold on 1 minute. I'm going to write everybody. I'm writing a note to Brandy. Leave and come back. And come back.
Yikes. Oh, no. I
We've
wonder
got to have her. She's going to be the winner. Let's see if
sure
this
the
focuses.
the mute button on her keyboard
No, I
didn't get hit.
checked.
No, on her keyboard.
She got it. So we're going to wait for Brandy.
Jim, I thought this game was scheduled or school direct golf, and I'm way in the lead.
There you go.
And now on the third hole, we have Jim Howard.
Under par.
Nobody's ever scored this low.
1900 under
Remarkable.
par.
But I like the way he jumped in there because
That's right.
see what he's doing. He's killing dead air. I know what he's doing.
Every once
All
in a
right,
while.
we're going to see Brandy. I see a blank screen, and let's see if we see Brandy. Is Brandy back? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Yay!
Yay! So it was
Oh, no.
Brandy's
Brandy's
opportunity to steal,
right? Right.
Okay.
Oh,
So, Brandy, do you want to steal on this one? The ghost in this Oscar Wilde tale has trouble being taken seriously. Would you like to steal?
I'd like to pass.
Okay.
So-
Jenna, would you like to steal?
That was my question, wasn't it?
Was it your question?
My question.
I've lost. Well,
Yeah,
would you like to steal
Brandy.
from yourself?
Would you like to take it back now?
You want to try another time? We'll give you another
Thank
shot
you
at
so
it.
much. Thank you so much. Now you got to give me a break this time. We had
Jim-
technical difficulties.
Jim
so
needs to go to get some sleep because Jim
Yes.
is sleep deprived.
I'm sleep deprived. All right. Well, I suppose you're not going to steal from yourself.
Spooktators.
So, Spooktators, we have somebody who I think has nailed it. Sandy says Canterville Ghost. The
There you
Canterville Ghost. That
go.
is
There you
correct.
go.
Okay, so that was Jenna's question. Now we're kind of out of order now, but Jim is up next, I
Right.
believe.
Yes.
Well, let's give me that Yule Tidings for 600 because what else do I
All
have?
right. The author, who also wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Rip Van Winkle, was also the one who invented Santa's flying sleigh. Well, actually, Santa invented it, but for the purposes of literature, who invented it?
Oh boy, this is bad. Because yeah, this is bad. So I'm gonna take a stab at this because I know it's wrong.
Good.
Mark Twain.
That is incorrect.
No,
That
he's
is
right. He's wrong. No.
I was just hoping
Sorry.
maybe. I was hoping somewhere in there might be a.
And now we're going to do a callback. And now, once again, Jim has been very masterful with his low score of the game. Fantastic.
2,500 under par. No.
Unbelievable. Such poise at the cup. All right, Brandy, it's your turn.
I'd like
Steal?
Would you like to steal, in other words?
Nope.
no, thank you.
All right, Jenna.
Jenna, would you like to steal?
Yes. Hans Christian Andersen.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. But somebody here, I just saw it here. Washington Irving. Phil's got it. There you go. All right. All right. So 400.
Brandy?
Brandy?
Me, let's do it.
The cursed object in this series of movies is a videotape that all who watch will be killed within 7 days. So if they watch it, they'll all be killed within 7 days.
What is the ring?
You got it. Finishing up in fine fashion, our winner tonight is Brandy. Oh yes, fantastic! Why we finally got excellent job. Nicely done, nicely done.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how that happened. I really you
That
did
was
that.
on me. That was
Yeah.
on me. Because normally I could hit the button and it stops all of that, and it wasn't stopping. So.
It's giving you a hard time there. I don't know what was going on
Technology.
there, but we've had a good time tonight. I think everybody enjoyed it. I had a good time, and everybody will get a T-shirt, and Maddie will be in touch for your details where I can send the shirt, and Brandy will be in touch in terms of the shirt and the other prizes where we can send them. I know we had a super sticker from Sylvia tonight, so Sylvia, thank you for that. And Dar, thank you for co-hosting and keeping me on track.
As always. No, I'm just joking.
So exactly. You got it. Without her, forget it. There'd be none of this would happen. That's for sure.
We're a partnership.
So, yes. But you're the greater partner. So again,
Thank
Jim,
you.
Jenna, Brandy, check out Jim's podcast, The Mallard Report. Wish Jenna the best with her MUFON, and Brandy, check out all her cake designs at her website. And thank you, Spooktators, so much. We'll catch you next time on the Paranormal Quiz at the beginning of the year. So I hope you have the merriest Christmas, the happiest Hanukkah, the happiest holidays, and the best New Year. And here's to all of us. Let's have a great 2021 to kind of make up for this mess that we've just gone through. So God bless you all, and we'll see you on the Paranormal Quiz next month. Stay tuned for details on a Christmas holiday party from the Spooky Studio, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Jim Harold's Paranormal Quiz. Promotional consideration provided by Bubba's Showplace of Beautiful Cars, Thrice-A-Roni, that's San Quentin Treat, and the Jim Harold Paranormal Quiz home game. Hair care products provided by Equine Net. Wardrobe provided by Schlocky 500. Jim Merling speaking. Please keep your significant others spayed and neutered. This has been a Jim Harold Media production.